So what's up, dude? How was your week?
Really good. I've
What'd you do?
pissed off every teenager. I've pissed off every 19-year-old on the internet.
I could not believe the comments.
The guys bring up a good point. Out of all the jokes we've made on this podcast, all the, opinions we've provided, me saying the new Batman was kind of ass is the one.
Did you say ass though? Did you even say it?
I know. I don't
even that extreme. I think you said it was just mid. That's it.
I just said it was mid.
Which is not ass.
No, it's not ass.
No,
actually.
that's abdomen.
Yeah. Well, and all the people who are like, I had to turn it off. It's like, you didn't even make it to the end where I said you should still go see it.
Yeah. We had literally had people being like, I had to turn the podcast off after I heard your opinion of Batman.
Yeah, that's okay.
Really?
It's all right.
That's fucking insane.
I just think that, it let us know who exactly is really young that listens to this podcast, because, I'm gonna look at you directly. I get that.
Noel is mad.
No, I'm not. I get that you're upset. I empathize with being frustrated. I know that feeling, but listen, I get it. This was like your first Batman. This is like your first big one. It's like, how could I be so nitpicky about your first Batman? But, you've seen like 7 movies. This is your 7th movie ever. And it's a big ass deal that I was like, yo, this shit's kind of mid. But I just have to say, we've seen, like, in terms of our lives now, like 15 years of superhero movies. You guys like, no, the nuance, and I've seen these nuances. We've all seen these nuances like a million times. That's what made them feel cliche. I got a real nice, nasty one right here. Just now. Noel, as much as I love you and Cody, go have a think again. Your Batman take on the podcast was straight dumb. I've thought about it. I still think the Batman is just kind of mid.
Yeah, I had to think. I went and I had to think about it.
Yeah.
And my opinion is the same. I actually haven't seen it yet, so I don't have an opinion. But I thought that one of the funniest ones that I saw was someone was like so mad that they were like, I can't believe Noel would ever say this about this movie. Like, you're so wrong and all this shit.
Oh my God.
And then he went into like a reply thread with another guy where it just like devolved into them like talking about how they don't watch anything we do anymore, and how like the last comment was like, yeah, and they both fucking, their videos suck now, and they're the ones that are cringe.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, like,
because I said I didn't like the Batman.
Just from the fact that you didn't say you like the Batman.
I didn't even say it was bad, like bad. I was just like, it was a little long.
Yeah.
The writing was kind of.
What did he say? Man, fuck this guy, and fuck everything he does, and fuck his family too.
Yeah. I hope his family burns up in a building fire.
Yeah.
Because he said, you know what?
No, I hope they burn in a building fire, but they don't die right away, and they get 3rd-degree burns, and then they die after a week later. I hope this guy's dad swallows a bag of nails,
dude. I wish the Riddler would put one of those vans full of bombs in his family's house and just blow them up because he said the Batman just wasn't that good. Fuck you, dude. I said tonally it looks good and feels like how a comic book should, and there are some redeeming moments, but so like this person is trying to get in my face about me saying like the dialogue between the Batman and Gordon was stupid, and they're like, the Batman was just pointing out everything to Gordon. I'm like, I know, it sounded dumb. Like, it didn't sound clever. Exactly. Like, it sounded stupid.
People pointing things out to other people in movies usually sounds pretty bad.
Yeah, that's like
they're supposed to be implied, right?
Yeah. You should not need to tell one of the main characters as the main character, this is a rat maze. When visually we can see on the camera, it is a rat maze. We're not listening through a radio in 1930. The Batman should not have to highlight, what is this?
you know what I'm picturing is whoever those 2 kids were that was having that like comment thread.
Yeah.
After that scene where it was like, this is a rat maze. The one kid looked to the other and said, "That's a rat mace."
Yeah.
And the other dude was like, "Oh, word for sure."
And then they kiss each other on the forehead.
Yeah.
Like, you're so smart.
You're so smart.
Yeah.
I love this movie so much.
You know what I think was interesting about it too, just a little bit of, commentary, because why not? I realized after the fact that in Nolan's Batman, like with the Joker, he's so present because like he's kind of like, you kind of see him like go through the motions of like setting up all that he does. And I feel like in this one, you didn't really get to see that. Like Riddler is just like, which is like the nature of his character. Like that dude's just absent. But I don't know. After seeing him, like, you haven't seen it yet, have you?
No.
Yeah.
That's what I'm just thinking right now. It'd be funny actually if I ended up watching it, on my smart oven or whatever,
And then you came
and just
back
falling in
fucking
love. Yeah.
pissed at me.
Yeah, I came back next week in Riddler makeup.
Yeah.
I don't know what he wears, but
Definitely not makeup.
he doesn't wear makeup.
There's like a little gimp mask.
A Riddler suit? Doesn't he wear a suit?
Not in this one.
What's a gimp mask?
When you see it,
Okay.
like when they first showed that shit, I'm like, is he tied up right now?
Okay.
You'll
like
get
a
it.
freak, like
Yeah, like a horny
like
little
a swingers mask, sort of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought he was getting spanked as he was giving this whole monologue. Batman, I'm coming for you.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where he gets his little laugh.
Yeah.
Batman,
That's gonna
I
be
have something for you.
That's gonna be me laugh. Oh, that yo, I see what you're saying right
Yeah.
now. That was the mask that the chick was wearing that got lowered into the floor.
In the last steamy tweets, yeah. Yeah. Also, his Zodiac question mark. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna watch a movie and then laugh at all your jokes next week like that.
Yeah. I don't even we don't even have to read any of the comments. I know we pulled some, but it's fine. I just think that's the funniest part is I know whoever's mad is really young, because like what you said right there is everyone past 24. You seen the new Batman yet? Nah, I've been working. I thought it was kind of mid. That's cool. Yeah, so my mom is like a growth in her calf, so I just been thinking about how to maybe I could work from home for the rest of the year. You're like,
okay, but how about this though? Think back to when you first saw The Dark Knight.
yeah. Oh yeah, I thought it was the greatest movie on
That's
earth.
what I'm saying. If somebody back then told you
No.
right after you saw it that it was mid,
That is actually like
feel
directly.
like-
Yeah. Yeah. We should blow up your whole family's house.
family should probably kill themselves.
Yeah, we should kill your whole family because you said
Yeah.
that right now.
Yeah.
No, I distinctly remember loving it, and then like I think it was like my friend's older brothers or something. It was like his older brother and his friends were like, yeah, it was just whatever.
Yeah.
They're like, it wasn't that good. Nolan. They're like, I don't really like Nolan. I was like,
I'm sorry. Does not compute.
Yeah. Then I pulled like the Joker card on the string out of my own jacket. I was like, what did you just say, dude? I said I don't like Nolan.
You want to know how I got these scars?
Yeah. God damn, I don't even have a funny fucking. I cut open my mouth so I could suck Nolan's gigantic penis.
So I could suck his dick and balls at the same time.
The best director on earth deserves pleasure. And then his older brothers and his friends are like, dude, we just said the movie's mid. Like, I sucked his whole cock and balls.
What is wrong with your
Brother's friend.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with this kid, dude?
I sucked
The
his
movie's
whole...
not mid.
Yeah. It's all about the mid with you guys.
Yeah.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I put his whole cock and balls in my mouth.
after I saw the film. So let me tell you what happens next. You watch the movie, and you like it, or I blow this whole place up.
Wait, and then fucking.
Now that is cringe.
Oh my god. Oh fuck.
I can't believe someone just like I said the Batman was mid and they drove their Ford F-150 into a tree. Like that's how fucking upset some people were. It's okay, guys.
We ruined their Wednesdays.
Oh man. Yeah. yeah. Oh, we heard that shit and they're like, well, Saturdays are definitely not back, dude. I'm gonna be throwing up all day now. Giving myself diarrhea, dude. I'm so upset. It's okay. It's all right, everybody.
I spent all week punching myself in the face after listening to this episode. What?
What?
What? You didn't have to do that.
It's just so fucking stupid.
It's so stupid.
Stupid.
I couldn't think of doing anything else.
I laid my head on the train tracks. Mom's calling into our podcast.
Hi, my son has been punching his own balls for 7 days straight. Please redact what the statement you made.
Retract,
been doing
excuse
this-
me.
Really creepy Joker impression at
Yeah.
family dinner.
All punching his balls.
Please retract what you said. My son won't stop punching his nuts.
It's all right, man. I had some filmmakers DM me like, "Fuck you, dude." Okay, like it's fine. Like I'm sure you don't love every movie you've seen, dude. I don't know.
What is this outfit? Like, why does he wear this? I thought he wore like a green thing with like question marks on it.
No, it's like that's what I'm saying. Like it's a very tonally accurate, like thing.
What do you mean?
Or not tonally, but it's like I think it's as true to life as a Batman could get without being corny.
Oh, okay. It's like a villain in real life would dress.
Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely realistic. Like when Batman drives down the street in a 12,000 horsepower custom muscle car with a turbine engine on it that goes
Echoing around the entire city.
yeah, and mind you, Gotham is riddled with crime, so there's tons of abandoned buildings and when Batman comes down the street in that, they have no idea where he is at all times.
Yeah. Realistic.
Yeah. What are these 1989 Batman reactions? I got to see these.
Yeah, what is this?
Worst movie ever.
The Batman isn't the first movie to divide audiences. 1992's Batman Returns was a powder keg, especially for teen critics.
This is everyone who fucking got mad at us. All right, let it rip.
So, Danny, what did you think of the movie?
It was very violent. It was a total attack against kids. The whole movie. Everything that kids love.
Oh my god, dude. Is this
Kids reading a script for sure, right?
fucking Bill O'Reilly's kid?
Yeah, seriously.
All right, these are your talking points. Make
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
you hit
yeah,
these
yeah,
when you're
yeah.
on camera.
Was being used against them.
Like what?
Clowns. Even the penguin had a ducky boat. And
Things that kids could identify with.
peasants
and it's
and
un-Ameri-
mobile.
Yeah. That's the 80s right there. It's Satanist, cultist.
All that type of stuff were using to hurt kids and capture kids. Penguin's total goal was to hurt kids.
You think it was scary then?
Definitely for kids.
Yeah, for you?
I was actually a little bit scared,
Wanna
and I have
pause it?
never been
He's like, no, I'm a fucking man.
Yeah. He's like, no, I'm not.
I'm not
Come
a
on.
bitch.
Come on. Come on.
scared of a movie like this before.
Yeah.
I came out of Terminator 2, fine. It's just not for younger kids. The Penguin always had goop coming out of his mouth.
Goop. Goop coming out of his mouth.
Yeah. Shit's scary as hell, dude.
This kid walks in, like, what's up with all that goop?
I didn't realize this movie was gonna have fucking goop in it.
All
Go back.
right. I don't think.
Never mind. Never mind.
Catwoman took her claws and played tic-tac-toe on a man's face.
How many times have you seen it?
I saw it
Goop
twice.
came
He
out.
saw it twice just to make sure he didn't like that shit.
Get a real good view of it.
What, this is not a sketch.
No, that's.
This real?
I think so. If anything, everyone's gonna say I'm that kid.
Yeah.
It's a total attack on kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like how they put a shot of like two young Jewish boys, just to be like, yeah, it's diverse in here.
Yeah. Go to that. What the fuck is that kid wearing in the turtleneck? Coked
Penguin
up.
always had goop
Coked
coming
up.
out of his
100%.
mouth.
He's in a fucking turtleneck and a blazer. He's coked up. Look at him. He should go.
Fucking
Penguin
run it back. Yeah. You looked at camera like, y'all saw that?
Yeah.
Go back 3 seconds. Go back 3 seconds. It was a little.
younger kids. Penguin always
It's like,
Fuck, they know what I was doing in the bathroom.
shit, y'all are on me.
Shit. I'm not doing shit. I feel great. I didn't. Fucking didn't think the movie was scary at all. I watched it 6 times last night.